What is up, guys? How you guys been doing? It's your boy TBC, and I'm back and I might give you another will this character return or not. The series where I basically just put my theory out on a character you guys want me to basically talk about. And today's we're gonna talk about is Ness. Now before I go into this, let me go ahead and say shout out to my girlfriend, aka she's not really my girlfriend or nothing, but she's a really awesome Ness player. I swear this girl is the best Ness and the best troll player ever. She can literally kick her butt with Ness. So shout out to you, aka hope you're doing well and God bless you. Right now it's basically talk about Ness. Now let me go ahead and give you a little backstory with Ness in Earthbound. Now, straight up, no lie, never played Earthbound a day in my life. Never have. I didn't even know who Ness was until Super Smash Bros. 64. So I apologize. Someone was gonna get a little bit, people get hurt about some of that stuff. But let me go ahead and say that. Of course, as we know, Ness has not had any games since the Super Nintendo, and well, that's not gonna. I don't really think that's enough to justify him not coming back. Cause let's face it, Fox never had a game since the GameCube. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm not harping on those characters or anything like that, but let's not go with the logic this time that a game is coming out. Okay, with Ness was actually, Lucas was opposed to replace Ness in Melee, and if that were to have happened, I would have been pretty sure that Melee case, I would have been sure that Ness wouldn't come back for Brawl. But as far as Super Smash Bros. 4, as you guys already know, and you sent me this as soon as it happened, there are leaked images of people, air quote, unair quote, well, quote, I'm gonna say quote right now, of putting Ness in the game. Just like there's some few Falco images around. We'll talk about that if we ever get to the Falco Return 3 video. Now if you guys want that, hit a like on that, hit a like on the video. I'll know to talk about Falco next, what you want. But as far as Ness goes, we have had a numerous amount of leaked images. And I, for one, I don't believe in Photoshop images unless it comes from the original source, which is on the Nintendo Smash Bros. Website. But these sources have not been on there. Well, I think in Japan there might have been a leaked image, and it looks really good. I'm straight up telling you, that looks like a really confirmed image. But I really think it's leaked until Nintendo announces that ever happens. But as far as Ness goes, Ness has swag. Ness is the character who just has so much style. Don't get me started on the black outfit everyone who used Ness used. Ness takes a lot of skill, and that's the reason why I commend a lot of Ness players. I think Ness is just that awesome character, and to be honest, it would be kind of difficult to not have Ness back. Ness had a lot of flaws, but I mean, still overall, as the character appeal and the character itself, to me, Ness has the most swag in the game. I'm just saying, and I like the bad, I like the smash. Ness really, Project M, not counting Project M, Ness really has not been that good of a character. But he has a lot of, but when you win with Ness, it's the most satisfying thing ever, because you know that character has limitations. But as far as Ness goes, Ness will return in Smash Bros. Wii U. I'm more of a 67% chance he will. There's a greater chance of Ness being there than he's not. But if anyone wants to bring up the whole video game excuse and etc., I will basically go ahead and say that Ness did have a redo game. They finally put Mother on SNES Virtual Console. So I'm pretty sure if you want to go by the game logic and stuff like that, yes. But Ness is a veteran. I'd be danged if Ness don't come back. Ness will be back, guys. Let's not even worry about the Ness Meister. SNES, NESS. In case you didn't know, Ness name is SNES backwards. There you go. Your trivia for today. Well, guys, that's basically it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Please support this series. Later, guys. God bless. Peace, and thanks for watching. Later, the Banana Nation.